Morning, Mr. Wilson.
Morning, Miss Stilson. How's your calf? Good morning, Miss Dora.
Good morning, teacher. The usual?
Sure. 4 donuts and a cup of coffee.
Don't you ever want anything else for breakfast, Andy?
Not so long as they're your donuts.
Flatter. I think you like to pay me compliments.
I do.
Look at Miss Peppa's new teacher. It's after 9 o'clock.
Wait till I ring the bell. I'll make him hurry.
Dora, you know, you'd make a fine wife for some man.
Do you think so?
Oh, sure. I'm sure you would. Did you ever think of getting married?
Well, yes.
You have, huh?
Oh, yes. But the right man never asked me.
You didn't, huh?
No.
I'm late for school. It's the first time in 20 years.
Hurry, Andy.
Oh.
Hurry. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Andy.
Goodbye.
Oh. Oh, Andy, dear. Are you hurt?
No, that's nothing for a young fella like me. I took more fault off that bicycle.
Goodbye, Andy.
Teacher, teacher.
Good morning, children. Good morning, good morning. Sorry I'm late, but by way of apology, we'll have the music lesson first. What is it, Shirley?
Please, teacher, what general with 5 letters and his name was buried in Grant's tomb?
What general with 5 letters and his name is buried in Grant's tomb? Let's see, Lee. Let's see, Jackson. No, Pershing. Still hailing hard.
General Grant.
Now, first, we'll take the roll call. Hiram Abbott. Joshua Finch. Tom and Henry Hemingway. Abram Stone.
He stayed home. Somebody broke his saxophone.
William, John, and Robert Blunt. Silas Polk. Gordon Cole. Raya Pratt. Daniel Moe. Baron Sprigg. Everybody's here. Now for a little lung exercise. Now hold that note until I tell you to stop.
That's my hat.
Oh, sure, that's sure. What is it, Nora? What is it? What's happened?
Andy, At last I found a way to make a perfect donut.
What? Better even than the ones you have been making?
Take one. How do you like it?
Dora, there never was a donut like that.
Of course there wasn't. But look, watch me dunk it in the coffee.
My goodness. Let me dunk one. Dora, if we could only advertise on the radio, you'd make a fortune.
Yes, but think about the cost and how about the actors?
I never thought of that. Goodness, I forgot to stop them. You see, I left them at... Dora, there's our actors. There's our entertainment. You're going to be famous from coast to coast.
Andy.
Children. Children. We're all partners in Miss Dora's bakery. And I'll treat.
Hooray! Mean we can have some donuts, Mr. Wilson?
I sure do. Come on in. All right, boys. Help yourself. Go on. That's it. Our radio slogan. Doras, Dunkin, Donuts, stay full. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in on us tomorrow night at 6:30. Excuse me.
Is there anything on your mind?
Well, they're all kissing goodbye.
Continuing the Cackleberry Farm program where hens are happy, Miss Gill will now render a foul song as a chicken would sing it. Miss Gill. Hey, that fellow Wilson hasn't showed up yet. What'll I do?
Well, keep her cackling till I see if I can locate him.
Hey, if she cackles another number, she'll lay an egg.
Please. Are you Mr. Wilson?
Sure, that's me. This is my program.
Well, hurry, you're on the air next. Hurry up.
We're on next. No, we're on next. Now, come on, now, stick together. Oh, where did
This noise you hear, the folks are being seated. You'll pardon the slight delay, folks.
I had a flat tire at Knoxville.
Oh, yes, Mr. Wilson had a flat tire at Knoxville, but he didn't say who she was. Introducing the new program, Mr. Andy Wilson and his Dunkers. And, just a moment, folks. The noise you heard, folks, wasn't a storm. It was Mr. Wilson arranging his music. Mr. Wilson, it's yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, this program is to introduce Doras Dunkin Donuts. They float. Remember the name, folks. They are baked by little Dora herself. Are you listening, Dora?
Yes, Andy. I'm listening.
Doras Dunkin Donuts. Doras Dunkin Donuts. Doras Dunkin Donuts. They are the rage of the land. No cookie, cake, or candy could be as fine and dandy as Doras Dunkin Donuts. You'll be nuts about her donuts. You'll dunk 'em in your coffee or any old drink. You'll dunk 'em day and dunk 'em night, and still they won't sink. 'Cause Doras Dunkin Donuts, Doras Dunkin Donuts, we'll have you know, they float.
Doras Dunkin Donuts, Doras Dunkin Donuts, they are the rage of the land. No cookie, cake, or candy could taste as fine and dandy as Doras Dunkin Donuts. You'll be nuts about her donuts.
You'll dunk 'em in your coffee or any old drink. You'll dunk 'em day and dunk 'em night, and still they won't sink. 'Cause Doras Dunkin Donuts, Doras Dunkin Donuts, we'll have you know, they float. That was very well played. Very well played. Now, I want 3 boys to do a dance.
A friendly cow, Emma, what I love with all my heart. She gives me cream with all her might, sweet with apple tart.
You better do it, Jimmy, and Bill, and Richard.
Teacher, teacher, funny and old, with ivory head and a heart of gold.
Be more trouble. Want to ruin the program? Naughty. Jimmy. Jimmy. Line up, boys, right here. Next thing in the program, ladies and gentlemen, is the best dancing act you have ever seen. Take it easy, boys. There's nothing to it.
Wish that boy of yours would keep step.
Well, if you use your eyes, you'll see that he's the only one that's in step. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're going to chime in, are you?
I'm phoning Miss Dora. She's the sponsor.
Mr. Wilson, I'm not giving the compliments, but you have a splendid act.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that because, you know, Miss Dora sunk her last dollar in this program.
You have nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Oh, thanks a lot. An awful lot.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks. Hello. Hello, Miss Dora? Dora, this is Andy. You listening to the program?
Yes, Andy. You sound splendid.
Please!
Don't you shush me, you fresh mud, you.
The manager just told me what a great sensation.
Take your hands off of me, you big scissor bill. No radio manager can tell me where to head in at.
Andy, what's wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong. Why, things couldn't be better. We're a sensation. That's all there is to it. Oh, my, oh, my, oh. Ladies, what's your trouble? What's your trouble? Please, help me. Get a seat. Be seated, please. Boys. I'll put on a little Red Riding Hood.
Well, put on something and be quick about it.
Sure, can I have a table quick?
All right,
table quick. Quiet, ladies. The broadcast goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, I will now give you the drama of Little Red Riding Hood, playing the 3 parts myself of the little girl, the grandmother, and the wolf. and the bear. There is no bear, ladies and gentlemen. Surely. Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Little Red Riding Hood.
Mr. Wilson!
What is it? What?
You put on the wolf's head.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, a little mistake. There was a little girl called Little Red Riding Hood. She was going to visit her grandmother in the middle of the forest. The trees were chirping to the bear. They chirped. The grandmother was sound asleep in bed. There's a knock at the door, and the grandmother wakes up. The grandmother wakes up, Shirley, will you please? Get away from here, will you please? Naturally, the grandmother thinks it is Little Red Riding Hood, but it isn't. Who is it? It's the great, big, hungry wolf.
Mind your business.
Where's the wolf? Who's got the wolf? The wolf!
Wherever that woman is, there's always trouble. There certainly is.
Quiet!
Get out of here. I'm going home.
Listen, we're in the middle of the program.
I don't
Haven't I enough troubles of my own? I'm trying to... I don't know who all it is, but I'm in the middle here.
I'll have you understand why.
Will you shut up?
Will you get out of here? Get out! Come here!
Get him out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, this program will continue just a moment. I find the wolf's head. There's only a minute.
That's enough. I've had enough of it.
Oh,
Listen to this. Get out.
be careful, don't you? Ladies,
That's the straw. The
I
last
cut it out.
Get out.
Stand back, will you?
I said get out. Get him, men. Get him.
There is no hollow. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, Doras, Dunkin, Donuts, they float.
Cheer up, Andy. You did your best.
Oh, sure, but I just wasted all Miss Dora's money for nothing.
You know, Miss Dora, I had no idea the program was such a success till after I'd thrown Mr. Wilson out.
Success? Why, we're simply swamped with orders.
Oh, that's great. But to make amends, I want to offer Mr. Wilson and your donut program free time for a month. Will you sign here, please, from the bottom line?
You won't throw me out your radio station.
Andy, what are you doing?
If it hadn't been for him, we'd have been a success.
You were a success. You simply came to apologize.
He came to apologize.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'll see you on the air Friday at 2 o'clock.
But sure. And I was a success?
Why, that comedy battle you staged was a riot.
Comedy battle?
Yes. How did you ever come to think of it, Andy?
It just happened.